Simon, a 32-4 win away at Widnes for the first time in 2010. We said we were going down to the business end of the season. We certainly did the business tonight, didn't we?
Yeah, a long time between victories at Widnes, so that's one box ticked. I think probably right at a bit of a wrong being here. Played on a bit of a bowl of soup at Shane, and they showed a bit more experience and composure and took the win, which kind of hampered the feel around our club at the start of the season, which was disappointing. But yeah, to come and put in a performance like that with a number of very good players in the stand, for different reasons, I thought it was really pleasing. I thought some lads really stood up, and it was nice to see Titus back from his ban tonight as well.
Speaking on those guys that were missing out, were there injuries there, or were there just a chance to rotate?
A bit of both, to be honest, Mike. So Keezy's had an ankle issue for a while that you'll have seen it probably strapped in games at times. And this pitch is not very forgiving, so we made the decision there that we'd give him this week off, and we've got pretty handy players to jump in and take over. So that was quite an easy and comfortable decision at this stage of the season. Brandon as well, angry little man, weren't very happy at not playing, but again he's played them all like Keezy, but he's played a bit middle of the field, and because he's not the biggest, people want to run him a lot, so he's got through a hell of a lot of work through the season. And again, I think we'd earned the right to give these blokes a rest. Bobby's got a bit of a groin niggle, see how he goes. And then obviously you've got Garside, Knowles, you might have to help me here, John, remember. Woody, you've got these blokes in the background that unfortunate not to get selected as well. Woody was touching, well no, to be fair, Woody was probably right to play tonight, James Woodburn-Hall, but again, this pitch, really fast track, bit of a hammy issue, we didn't want to push it and regret it, I suppose, and not have him available in the coming weeks. So yeah, made some decisions, and unfortunately they paid off.
Does it show the strength and depth that we've got into such an important part of the season, where if injuries do occur, we've got people that can jump in?
To a degree, yeah, strength in depth. We don't have a massive, we've got 26 blokes, we don't have a massive squad, but they've trained hard and bought in from day one, which the harder you train generally means the less injuries you get, and also there's some smartness in there from Scott, Nick and Matt and so on. They've been looked after well and bought in and done the hard stuff, which has put them in a really good spot for this time of the year. We've got third now on our own steam, which was important to us as a group. We spoke about that, and not waiting on other people's results to sort of define where you finish up. So yeah, it's been a good season today. We've got a tough one at home to close the regular season, and then obviously now we've got the home playoff definitely to look forward to.
Next week is, well, this Sunday actually, dead rubber in terms of positions on the table, but there's never such thing as a dead rubber between Halifax and Featherstone. How important are you taking that game?
Oh, every game is important. We'll have a good look at it. Some blokes picked up some bits and bobs tonight. There's a few decisions to make around selection and whatnot, which is great, but winning and losing next week, as you rightly said, it's not the be all and end all for either team. However, I felt like, again, no disrespect to Bradford, that was there, quite comfortable. That was a bit more of a test tonight, I thought, and Fev will go up again, which is the right order to climb when you want to go into playoffs in good form. So yeah, we want to go and really give a good showing to our fans, our final regular season game at home, and also probably right a couple of wrongs as well. I felt like we've played the big boys, if you like, Lee and Fev, and maybe for 40-50 minutes at Featherstone away, did we do ourselves justice? I think in the other games we probably submitted a bit, and didn't play our style or brand, which if you want to try and sort of duke it out with these big packs that Lee and Fev have got, it's a really tough ask. Whereas if we play our style and try stretch and move them around a bit, I think we give ourselves an opportunity, and there's no reason why we can't go with a positive mindset into this game this week and play our way and express ourselves and see how that goes. But again, I think the level of performance and opposition is just what we need going into our playoff.
Just the last word on defence tonight, so especially in the first half, we saw numerous sets on our line. How much confidence does that give you in the games that we could be coming, that our defence is so solid?
Yes and no. I think just recently, I think we've been a bit like that all year with our goal line. We've conceded some sloppy stuff. Obviously Bradford in our last outing was pretty poor, the tries conceded, so happy we didn't concede. conceded off a kick, right? Yeah. But I think early on, the changes in personnel and whatnot, we were a little bit shaky and probably got away with a bit of poor skill from Widnes, let us off. But yeah, you can't doubt the level of desperation. That's what you need on goal line. It doesn't always have to be pretty, but if one of your mates don't get it right and you're really desperate, you can often cover for them and make up. And there were a lot of that going on tonight. So yeah, really proud of their efforts, and it's been generally been of a high level and high standard all season.